The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to Easy Talk Live, only on Easy Way TV, powered by Roscoes Media Center. Put your hands together for the hardest working man in Hollywood, the Hollywood It Guy. Are you ready to do it the easy way? Here he is, Eric E.Z. Zuley.
Yeah.
All right. That's my man TK over there. That's my TK McMahon.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? You're about to watch another awesome episode of Easy Talk Live on Easy Way TV, powered by WTV Networks. We're about to get live once again. Last week we had a really awesome show. Thank you so much to Alana Lee and all of our fans for supporting and giving us that sneak peek of your new song, Shadow Dancer. Thank you to Blue Nile. Man, did she kill it or what? I don't know. It was just so ridiculous. Oh my God, it was ridiculous. We had a cool freestyle performance. We had just so much fun. We always have so much fun on Easy Talk Live. So get ready, because here we go once again, 11/29/2013, Easy Talk Live, only done the easy way. Let's go.
Easy Talk Live. Time to connect with the stars.
Life is hard.
I'm Kevin Ryan and I'm doing it the easy way.
Life is hard. I wrote it easy way. Life is hard. I wrote it easy way. Life is hard. That's why I wrote it easy way. Never stop and never play. We go getters. Never play. Just
what's up, y'all? It's Razby. Make sure y'all subscribe to Eric Zuley's channel.
What's up, y'all? It's Mike Bakes McCary from Boys to Men, and I'm doing it the easy way.
It's official.
There is only one way to go.
The easy way.
Hey, baby, let's do it. We out of here. Peace.
Welcome, everybody, to another awesome show of Easy Talk Live. We're about to get live once again. This week, we got a lot of cool things to say, and we got a really cool event that we want to promote. We got great guests as usual, and we have no Natasha Lloyd. There's no Goldilocks.
Where is she?
There's no females in the room. This is like, this hurts.
Hey, hold up. Don't be cruel.
What's up, TK?
There. There's one right there. Don't be cruel.
Well, but she's hiding. She's not on the show, though.
Okay.
She with me.
She's like, what about
She was HR. So we got some great guests in the house. My co-host, TKO, needs no introduction. But so let's go ahead and start with, from the left to the right, we'll start with my man, Mr. Moe Ager, the former NBA star for the Dallas Mavericks and the Timberwolves, and now Grammy nominated, just doing it real big. What's up, Mo?
What up, though? Easy. What it do, baby?
Man, I'm having fun. Thanksgiving was great, and it's all about giving great thanks, and God is just blessing us from every different direction, man. How are you? How are you doing?
It's important, man. We got to be thankful every day, man. We don't need one day to tell us that we're thankful, but, feel good to be on Easy Way TV. I'm usually on the other side of the table.
Yes, sir.
On others, but, I had to come out here and bless
you
my
got your own show, Moe Ager, Mr. Sports and Music with Moe Ager. All right, and we got HR in the house. HR is a media mogul himself. He's got his media empire. And you know how we always do our segments, Talent Time? Well, I had to bring my man HR in because he does a Talent Time type of thing himself. Introduce yourself, Mr. HR.
Well, appreciate it, Easy. My name is HR Cole, host of Indie Spotlight Radio and Welcome Music TV on YouTube. And the whole thing about that show I created a couple of years ago was about independent music, rock, pop, hip-hop, R&B, spoken word, everything in between, just giving some artists a chance for some type of exposure to kind of help them move on to that next level, where they're independent, where they're just signed to a label. It's just about giving these artists who don't give a chance to really get heard some exposure.
Oh, yeah, I agree 100%.
And actually, the funny thing is, when you had Alana here last week, I hosted that concert, that CBC
you
concert.
You did, yeah, you did host it with the Miller Children's Hospital.
Exactly. Yeah, we actually just went out there.
And you only gave me one shout out that night.
Dude.
I'm going to cut your time today.
You know what? I figured I know I'm going to get cut right about now.
Exactly. And we got my man D-Nyce in the house. D-Nyce, the gingerbread man.
Yeah,
catch him if you think you can.
D-Nizzle. Me, I'm the gingerbread man. I'm in the house right now with my boy Easy. You know how we do it.
You just got that pimpin' sound to you. You just got that pimpin' tone. You got the sunglasses on and everything.
It's Friday night.
There you go. Like nobody in here is wearing sunglasses. It's bright enough.
Take them off.
I'm just
rain
playing,
today.
Man. All right, so we got a great show, guys. It's just all about just support and the community. You know, I just thought I'd really focus on the community this week. We have a really awesome event coming up. It's a toy drive actually hosted by myself and Tina Michelle, another partner of RMC, and has a show called Tina Speaks. And she is a life coach. She's a show host herself. She's a former music mogul herself, manager. I mean, just look her up, Tina Michelle, Tina Speaks. It's amazing. So we thought we'd get together and do an event called it's called Red
Santa Claus is
Thank you. You helped me out there. I want to make sure I said this right. Community Santa, red carpet, toy drive, and awards ceremony.
That's a lot of
Ooh,
syllables.
but who is getting awarded? So props to Tony with Tony St. Tone Productions for putting that together in like one day. You rock, Tony. But that's going to be a really great event, and we're hoping that we get 1,000 or more people showing up at Rooftop 3100 and basically putting a toy in their hand and donating a toy. And if we get 1,000 people donating a toy, you know, it's all about just collecting these toys, because we're going to make sure that every kid in Los Angeles has a Santa Claus this holiday. You know what I mean?
That's good, man. I think a lot of Santa Claus stops.
Well, that's the easy way we can do it. We got a special sleigh.
It's the magic of the holiday.
It's like 8.7 gigawatts or whatever, right?
He moves faster than the speed of light, man.
So TK, have you ever had any Santa stories? I just want to hear. There's got to be some sort of unique Santa story in your life.
Santa never showed up.
I set up a Santa.
How many coals did you get in your stocking?
Ambush, but my parents foiled the plans.
What was your tactics? What you tried to ambush Santa?
Oh man, we was gonna have like M4 pellet guns, and we was gonna make sure Santa.
M4 pellet guns?
Pay
Why would you
what
want to pellet Santa?
Because Santa was gonna pay what he owes.
What you owe, Santa?
You been talking to Huey. You been talking to Huey. That's what it was.
I came up with that plan.
Is that Riley?
Before that show.
Riley.
Okay,
Riley. It was Riley.
Is there some like built up hidden hostility or something for Santa Claus for Christmas? What happened?
No, I mean, me and Riley.
I've never. I was expecting milk and cookies or something, but
Okay.
pellets and paintball.
Hey, when you ask for Super Mario Brothers 3 and you get a book, I'm just saying, you get a sweater, some socks.
Oh man,
You kind of build up a grudge against Santa.
But is that your parents? Is that your family, or is it Santa? Why gotta blame Santa?
Oh no! See, now that I'm older, I know who the culprit is. Who the real ones are. When it's time for me to pick out the old folks home, I'll be like, you remember back in '93 when I wanted Super Mario Brothers 3 and you got me socks? Yeah. Now you want Leisure World? You about to get a what are those trailer home? Is he gonna get a trailer park?
Man, you're killing Santa. I'm gonna go to a commercial pretty soon, but not yet. Not
I'm
yet.
just saying.
All right, so Mo, let's start with you, my man. What about you? Any Santa stories?
You know what, man? I was thinking about it earlier. You know what? I have a good one. I'm still waiting on my karate fit, Santa. St. Nick. I had to drop out of Taekwondo just because I ain't had my karate outfit, man. I was in there with those red sweats with the holes in them.
Really?
They let me stay.
Wait. That's because you asking for a karate outfit for Taekwondo.
What's that? Oh.
Yeah, hear me though.
I'm just saying, dog.
Regardless, I had on red sweats, man.
That's like asking for.
I had on red sweats in there. It's like, nah, this ain't gonna work.
You know, I think they were trying to just make sure that you got as much energy out of it. You know, wearing the heavier gear.
No, that's like him asking for a Marine Corps uniform when he in the Air Force.
Yeah, I mean, either way, I'm still waiting on it, bro.
All right.
I ain't get it yet.
You were in the Navy,
Oh,
TK.
God.
You were, and how was your Christmases in the Navy?
It's called the U.S. slavery.
Oh,
Never
no.
again volunteer yourself. Okay, Abraham Lincoln and all of my ancestors was rolling over in their grave. They fight for my freedom, and then I go ahead and sign it away willingly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive my ancestors.
So Mo, you have just recently got nominated for a Grammy. Did you ask Santa for that one?
You know, I asked God for that.
Did you?
To be quite frank, the nominations.
Some people
are,
think they're one of the same, kind of together.
I don't know. I mean,
Dude,
God is all year around.
Hold on. We all know.
I said some people. You never know what people think.
We all know Santa is an agent of God.
Oh, there you go. I like that. I like that.
We know who he answers to.
Godfrey Jones.
Look. Okay.
He's making a list. Taking
They
a
lie and say that elves is doing it. No. How do you think Santa knows who's naughty and nice? Not a bunch of elves. God tells him.
Right on.
God tells him. God. He's like.
So Santa cheats.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
He checks his email.
Saint Nick.
Basically,
So Saint Nick and God have emails. And
Exactly.
okay.
But yeah, the nomination party is December 6th. You know, I'm in the category of 44 different songs, so it narrows down to 5.
That's big, man. And I also looked. You're the only basketball star besides Shaquille O'Neal to actually get nominated for a Grammy. That's huge.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. It's it's the pioneer season, man. I'm just trying to be one of the first to actually win one. And keep it moving. Just open up the doors for so many athletes that want to do music and feel uncomfortable just because of the stigmas and the bad talk we've gotten over the years.
You're setting the bar.
Setting the bar, man. Somebody got to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You mean resetting the bar?
No, setting the bar, because he's setting the bar for musicians, or I'm sorry, for sports players that want to be musicians and be musicians on a high level.
No, you guys said that the bar has been lowered because of past things. So now it's resetting the bar to a higher standard.
Did I say that?
Yep.
I don't think I did.
You both said it.
Concept's still there, but basically everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, either way, it's
I feel you.
It's history, and I'm thankful, man. I just want to keep moving forward and just continue to make good music and
Well, we're gonna go to a quick break, guys. We're gonna go a quick commercial break, and then I got a lot of questions for you, man. You've done a lot of stuff in the NBA, and I'm just proud of you, brother. I'm glad to call you a good friend.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back, guys. You're watching Easy Talk Live. It's all about Crystal Glacier water, you guys. And I want to tell you a little bit about this water. It actually has special magical...
blah, health and junk.
What?
Blah, 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 healthy junk.
No, I was going to say it's actually special magical elixir. That's why it lights up.
What is
like
this, Final Fantasy 7? If I drink that, will I be able to defeat the end boss?
I think so. I don't know. But no, actually...
Give me it now! Yes!
Actually, it has pH. You messed me up.
Like I said, healthy junk.
It has electrolytes. It's very healthy water, and this is what a very high alkaline level. And a lot of people that have diseases or might get diseases, whatnot. This is a little helpful tip for you guys.
Or if their awesome levels are low, drink a couple ounces of this and boost up your awesome levels.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what TK said. And if you have a high alkaline level in your bloodstream, you can't necessarily get diseases. And if you have diseases and you have a very high alkaline level, it starts to diminish. And that's what's great about this water is it's a very... Give me my water back. It's a very...
what alkalines and...
Very safe level of alkaline. You can't go too high. And the pH balance is higher than usual. And it's actually water straight from a glacier in Alaska. On top of that, I'm proud to be an honorary board member for the Walking for Breast Cancer, W4BC.org. They support and donate, and profits go to that. So I hope you guys download my application, search Eric Zuley on your iPhone or your Android, and you can get yourself a bottle because the store's open for business. Yes, sir. Final Fantasy. All right, so
Hey, I want my magical water. Let me cast lightning spells.
What's up with it?
we're gonna play pass the bottle, and all the talented people get to hold the bottle and use it as a microphone.
Hey,
So you got a song. It's like Catch Me, Shake It to the Left, or so you did it like a couple. you did it like you did it a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, man, I got this song, man. Keep moving, man. I did the song. It was at Venice Beach. Had the little snake around my neck, and the fine little girls up in there, and the little cute ones sometimes.
Well, put those headphones on and perform it for us, man. Normally we have very beautiful girls and the dance and stuff, but we're gonna have TKO do it for us today.
What I'm trying to wonder is, where's the women at, dog? Like I come to the show, ain't no women. I could have brought some.
I got
if that was
this.
the case.
Well, start texting. Start texting. We still got 45 minutes left.
All right, I'm gonna ask the question that everybody has
They
asked.
follow me too, you know.
Where the girls at?
I don't know. They're not with you, TKO.
So do we have? Let's get that song that keep it moving or whatever. Put those headphones on, man. Let's get this party jumping. Let's get it moving. I want to definitely. I love that song.
Drop top, get it. Moving to the left, make it pop like I can get it. Treat them like a native, gonna rep my city. I'm dancing over here, I ain't got no pity. Get with it, my arms moving like noodles in it. Feeling like a hero, Superman with it. Slide like Jackson, moonwalk with it. Get on my head and break dance with it. Nigga so clean, might think I peep with it. Got more pain than sex, might fit it. Beat it in the trunk like a marching band in it. Make it rain in the club like Fat Joe with it. Man, I ain't who did it, man, I ain't no kidding. I ain't see you, but I two-step with it. When it comes to the moves, I'ma shine and fit it. Looking at you like, let's get with it. To the left, move to the left, move to the left, move to the left, now move to the right, move to the right, move to the right, move to the right, now shake to the left, shake to the left, shake to the left, shake to the left, now shake to the right, shake to the right, shake to the right, shake to the right. Hey buddy, this a brand new dance, and if you know this, you put the girls in the trance. Walking on the stage like yeah, I'm the man. The dance so hot might get you a tan. Falls to the crowd might get you a hand. Need to cool off, need to get you a fan. Think you Eminem, need to get you a stand. Wait a minute. Think the new moves need to get you a plan. Girl, you dancing by yourself, girl, you need you a man. Coming over here, do the shake, shake dance. Shake your booty, girl, I'ma be the shake man. Bobbing to the beat with the voice of the street. And if you get hooked, then your legs gon' get weak. Cause when you get open, your legs, they gon' squeak. But don't worry, man, it'll start to next week. Now, move to the left, move to the left, move to the left, move to the left, now move to the right, move to the right, move to the right, move to the right, now shake to the left, shake to the left, shake to the left, shake to the left, now shake to the right, shake to the right, shake to the right, shake to the right. Drop it off like a bus stop on the corner. And if you feel good, smoke marijuana. And if you see a match in the club, you want them, then take them to the bathroom, stall the bone. If you a lady in the club and you're looking good, an independent woman, then your checks the good. They grind a little closer up against the wood. Don't be scared, little shorty, girl, it's gonna be good. Drop it off like a bus stop on the corner. And if you feel good, smoke marijuana. And if you see a match in the club, you want them, then take them to the bathroom, stall the bone. If you a lady in the club and you're looking good, an independent woman, then your checks the good. They grind a little closer up against the wood. Don't be scared, little shorty, girl, it's gonna be good. Now, move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Hey, now move to the right, move to the right, move to the right. Hey, now shake to the left, shake to the left, shake to the left. Hey, now shake to the right, shake to the right, shake to the right, shake to the right.
Oh wow!
Yeah, boy.
I guess. I just
appreciate it.
That's a hot song, man. That's the song that I want you to perform, but I want you to put like Santa Claus and mistletoe and different things when we do the toy drive.
No, he didn't.
The little jingling bells in the background.
No, we gonna pretend we didn't hear that.
Well, I'm talking about when he performs at the toy drive on the 14th.
Man, I
D-Nyce is gonna be one of our
perform that
performers.
one, man. But I got some new stuff that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's really hot, and I know the crowd is gonna love it. So I'm gonna perform that one for you, Easy. But then I'm gonna do my own thing too. You know?
What's your own thing?
My own thing. It's gonna get the crowd hype, I promise. And then I'm gonna shout you out afterwards too. Like, oh, my boy Easy, you know what I'm saying? After we rip the stage and everybody's clapping.
Okay, I hope you don't shout me out like that, but okay. But I'll take a shout out for sure.
Word.
So, Mo, what'd you think? Because I know you're, now a Grammy-nominated producer and
Yeah, we trying
artist.
to get
and
there.
everything.
You know what, man? It has a lot of energy. You know, I think watching the video made the song better, in my opinion.
Did it?
You know, I mean, the song is good, but I think just the song made you understand where we was coming from.
Yeah,
I think the video
okay.
played a really good part in it, but the energy was there.
It was
and I
some
like
good video work, dog.
Yeah.
HR, what'd you think? Because you do the independent
Human resources.
Coming up with my little bit of expertise on this. You know what? I agree with Maurice in terms of just as a listen to the track, it's either something that you just hear as a club hit and moving around, in the radio. But if, once you see the video, it's something that kind of relates.
Yeah.
Back and forth, basically get a chance to just see you moving and going.
It's fun.
And I'm not saying that it's just a club hit, but I'm saying the fact that that's one of the first things that pop into my head. More something that, hey, I hear people dancing to this more as opposed to just listening to it on the radio.
Man, I gotta
party tracks.
I gotta give props to your girl, your wife,
my girlfriend, my person.
Don't be putting ideas in her head.
The woman who basically is the reason why I'm able to do this whole hosting dream right now. She's a big part of it.
There you go.
Look what you did.
Shout out.
I know it's like holding the camera for hours, and she's running around all over the place. So I want to definitely give a shout out and go ahead and run by real quick so they can see you. Go ahead.
Go on then.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
It's okay.
He put
Shake it to the left. Shake it to the left. Run to the left.
Shake it to the right. Shake it to the right.
Easy. Putting you on blast every single time.
But no, really going back to your track though, man. I can hear getting some good airplay. Man, you just got I give people a chance to just hear it more and more and more. And it's going to get in their ear, and they're going to be like just walking down the street. Let's look at a girl walking, and they're like, oh, girl, shake it to the left, shake it to the right.
Exactly.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
So HR, tell us more about, the Spotlight
Indie
television.
Spotlight Radio, Indie Spotlight TV. I started this thing a couple of years ago.
I have a lot of artists that follow me, dude.
It's great because
they're going to want to know.
We're all about independent music. And it's not just means that you're underground. I mean, you could be connected to a small-time label.
What's your website so we can show you stuff while you're talking?
Website, we're actually relaunching it right now. It's going to be indiespotlight.com. It's indspotlight.com.
Facebook?
But for now, facebook.com/indiespotlight.
Facebook.com/indiespotlight.
Yes, IN Spotlight.
IN Spotlight,
yeah,
okay.
Our brand, basically, because we want to focus on indie music, and we're branching out after we went into syndication this past summer, which we're happy about. Now we're focusing on independent music, independent movies, independent entrepreneurs, fashion, sports talk, because I have a sports talk show as well called Sports Speak Radio, sportspeak.org.
Oh, well, you mean the right person next to you then.
Yeah,
there you go.
We focus on SoCal sports, where it's both the professional and the college side, so I got to give a shout out to my partner, Todd Boldazar. He's helping getting that website going.
Boldazar, that sounds like a video game.
Well, you know what? They used to call him Boldy back in the day. He used to write for the Bleacher Report, and he worked for Yahoo Sports and MLB outlets and stuff like that. So we hooked up together. I was best man at his wedding, and we just kind of started getting the ball rolling. I kind of thought of an idea. You know what? I got the indie radio show going, Indie Spotlight Radio. Let me do a sports talk show off my man who, was a sports broadcasting journalism major.
And how many listeners, viewers?
Well, we're just going to start doing production in terms of weekly shows at the start of the year, but we've had our website up and going for a few months now, and luckily I'm just happy to say we paid our writers for the first time very recently.
It's always good to get paid. That doesn't happen in Hollywood.
And we got a chance to, just kind of keep that going. We have our LA side and our OC side. LA's focusing on, of course, like I said, both pro and college teams, OC side doing the same thing, and he's just kind of getting sports from a fan's perspective as opposed to just the writers. So we like to, come from a fan's point of view and match it up with the pro writers who are out there, because the fans don't get a chance to really voice their opinion about their teams, and they're some of the most opinionated people out there.
Absolutely.
You know it.
Yeah.
Someone will come up to you on the street and be like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? You should have done this.
That's barbershops, though.
Yeah.
Barbershops the worst.
And you know what? That's exactly what it is. We want to give all those people who really are gung-ho, hardcore fans a chance to just get their voices out there. So our writers come from both a professional and a fan standpoint, and we encourage.
Okay, so we got. I'm not going to use Mo as an example because he's already nominated for a Grammy. But you have. I don't want to say, not that you're not an artist or anything like that, but you're. You already got to the Grammys. So I'm going to use D-Nyce. Not that D-Nyce isn't doing his thing either, but let's say D-Nyce, he's an artist and he checks out Indie Spotlight. What's the scenario? What's the situation? Like, what's going to happen to D-Nyce? And like, for instance, you just heard his music. What how can it benefit D-Nyce as an artist? And you know what I mean?
Well, for anybody like D-Nyce or anybody else who wants to try to submit their music to the show, literally you just email us. It's Indie Spotlight FM. That's IND Spotlight FM at gmail.com. And just like any other show, we have our guidelines because we started off on just terrestrial radio, and now we also have internet streaming. So we want you to make sure you send us 2 to 4 tracks because we want to give everybody a chance to kind of hear you.
And you're with ARN, right? Are you record out of there?
That's where our home is. That's where I record most of the shows. But the syndicated stuff, we're on KGP 106.5 FM, the Emerge Radio Networks, which you can find at...
Hey, wait, let me do something funny really quick. Someone's calling me. I want to put them on blast.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Easy. Tito can't find the studio.
Oh, who can't find... Who's... Oh, it's 5047 West Pico Boulevard.
5047.
Yeah, it's on Pico and La Brea.
Good news, guys. It sounds like a female.
And I'm
just saying.
I'm about to do my show pretty soon. I'm about to go on air.
Okay, so let me just write it down real quick. 5047.
You're
all right, guys.
What's up, baby?
You sound like you're just waking up. If you're just waking up and you haven't left yet, you might not want to come because
her physical attractiveness cannot be confirmed at this moment.
I'm at home. 5047.
Please stay tuned.
Tito, your person is the, that search engine guy.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Caucasian.
Oh, that guy, okay.
And he called me. He's like, help me. I can't find the address.
Okay.
Probably a blonde.
Hey,
she got that little rap type of voice going on.
No more sausages. No more
yeah,
sausages.
you've actually been live on air the whole time, and you're right by the microphone.
Hey! I believe.
So I guess he called 2 minutes ago saying he couldn't find the studio.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Again, she probably didn't hear me. We're live on air right now, and I'm having a conversation with you, and you're supposed to act like you're pissed off or something. You're no fun. I gotta go.
Lucille Ball.
Well, I'm pissed off. I got woken up and, I've got a bad cold, and this guy calls me,
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you after the show. Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, bye.
I was right. Blonde.
You could hear it in her voice at the end. She's like, "You bastard."
All right, her hotness at this time can't be confirmed.
Now we're taking calls on the radio.
Waiting for the for the pictures to come.
Well, and I'm gonna do that. We actually remember we used to do that, TK, with X-rated. We used to do a thing called On Blast, and literally we would just call people up right at random and just have a conversation with them about panties or something, or just something really personal, or just something personal,
I do that all the time,
or whatever. And then at the end of the conversation, be like, "So you've been on air the whole time? That whole they get just pissed. They
and
come down.
We hide from them for the next 2 weeks.
But you have to do it to friends or friends of friends. Otherwise, they get really, really angry and they find out where you live and stuff.
I just do that in public.
We actually have a story. I don't know if we should tell that really dangerous story. They got really angry. That one person, remember?
I plead the fifth.
I need to learn how to do that for my show, bro. So when people be calling me, I'll be like, man, I'm on my show right
honestly,
now.
you just gotta.
I get the same thing.
You just gotta do it.
April all the time. For some reason, all my friends, they like to call me when they know I'm in studio at a certain time.
What is wrong?
Every single week.
Yeah,
That's when I get everybody to hit me up, and after that, they're quiet for the rest of the week.
We have a track. You brought a bunch of beats, Mo.
Man, I got 2 instrumentals and I got a performance record I was gonna do for you guys.
I think we should do do you want to do the performance for us first? Do the performance. Let's get us our vibe in there, and then we're gonna talk about how we're gonna freestyle about Christmas and how we piss off fans. I don't know. We're gonna freestyle about something real cool. But we never piss off fans because we love you. We're nothing without you guys.
But you know what, Easy?
What?
I'm going to probably need to give you all that information a little bit later just so you can get some of your artists on my show, too.
Oh, all day, man. That is one of the reasons I brought you on the show. And even my partner's getting your phone number, you know what I mean? They're getting your information because that's a big thing. That's a huge thing. And artists need it. And that's what the Easy Way TV is all about, is opportunities and opening those doors. It's all about networking.
That's exactly what we
I met you at the World Dance Awards.
Yeah, that's where we met. Yeah. Just now, because of our good friend Lacey in between.
Exactly.
Yeah, Lacey Phillips.
So we have the track. All right, cool.
Sir.
So this is Moe Ager, the man himself. Make sure you check him out every Tuesday, 2:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Moe Ager, Sports and Music, Moe Ager.
Campaign for it. You got the video coming on the top of the year. I got the new mix coming out, dropping at the top of the year. So it's gonna be a good situation, man. I just want to teach the world about responsibility, and this is what it's about.
It's very important.
And you hear how soothing those chords are. That's why my voice is like this right now.
I'm about to pass out over here. I'm doing the head wave.
Yeah,
head bob.
Let it rock. We good.
I'm doing the
This is my show version.
I was about to say, don't you bring out a light?
When I do my show, this is what I talk about,
It's a cool background. It's like,
yeah, man.
Reminds me of like Bewitched in a way.
That's what it reminds me of.
like a real smooth Bewitched.
I feel like it's like 12 o'clock at night or
Come and twitch your
something.
nose a little bit.
I feel like there's an old white dude in a sweater about to tell me about his imagination land.
And you want to
Is he going to take off his shoes?
Howdy, neighbor.
This is a long ass intro.
This is Mr.
Yo,
Rogers'
usually take me a little bit longer to explain it.
Dude, are you ready for
About to come
Mr.
on.
Rogers to come out here?
No, I'm ready for Mr. Robinson.
I'm just saying right now. I mean,
Come through the window.
howdy, neighbor.
And you know what? Pass that crystal glacier water
Give me
over.
the bottle, man. Give me that glacier bottle so I can get popped.
Yeah, turn it to your
We're the
microphone.
party water. The party water.
Turn the light on because
Yo,
we're
what
about
up,
to throw
Terrence?
that spotlight
There
on.
we go.
Look.
Yes, sir.
Yo, this interlock system is driving me nuts. Don't drink and drive a DUI sucks. Cause this interlock is driving me crazy. It's beeping every minute, man, I'm trying to be patient. This interlock system is driving me nuts. Ha. Don't drink and drive a DUI sucks. Cause this interlock is driving me crazy. It's beeping every minute, man, I'm trying to be patient. Yo, this weekend started off breezing. Yeah, I'm feeling good for 2 reasons. Shot my first video Friday night. Saturday, I got a business meeting at the Four Seasons. Look, man, I got there around noon. They was on time, and they was on round 2. They looking at me like, son, you better catch up. Yo, I barely ate, that drink had me messed up. 1 drink turned into 4 more. I told the bartender I don't want more. 1 knot turned into 2 knots. They both agreed that we need to start taking shots. Dang, I'm too old for peer pressure. Lighten up, Mo, you out here selling deals. And we in Beverly Hills with these brand new wheels. So imagine how I feel. I'm this interlock system is driving me nuts. Don't drink and drive a DUI sucks. Cause this interlock is driving me crazy. It's beeping every minute, man, I'm trying to be patient. This interlock system is driving me nuts. Don't drink and drive a DUI sucks. Cause this interlock is driving me crazy. It's beeping every minute, man, I'm trying
Tell
to
us
be
what's up, Mo.
patient. 1 swerve turned into 2 swerves. Black man in the black whip, no sir. Not to mention in the black man's wish on the wrong side of town in this all black tent. Ain't. And all black glasses. Sobriety test, I failed those classes. Man, I blew 3 times over and still had the nerves to tell the polls I'm sober. Now they in the front googling and giggling. I'm in the back seat feeling like a kid again. Yo, those cops was foul, colder than Michigan. I'm about to go to jail, I'm about to be a missing man. Not to mention that the Blackberry locked up. I couldn't even tell my girl that I was locked up. What makes it worse is her parents in town and me, I'm locked down. I'm just hoping they'll pop.
Come on.
Help me. System is driving me nuts. Don't drink and drive a DUI sucks. This interlock is driving me crazy. It's beeping every minute, man, I'm trying to be patient. This interlock system is driving me nuts. Don't drink and drive a DUI sucks. Cause this interlock is driving me crazy. It's beeping every minute, man, I'm trying to be patient.
I love it. I guess
That's it.
is that it?
Real bad day.
I just I'm,
We can freestyle from
Can we
here
right
on
now?
out. Somebody go.
Okay, I'll
Somebody
go.
get 'em.
I guess I got a flow about an interlock system. I got to let it go and talk about how much it sucks. I want to take a cop's head and hit it like a hockey puck. If they come to me and pull me over, I'll be biting his ass like I was Rover. Because I'm just telling this, yo, I'm just flow nuts. I take it and beat him to death with donuts. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the DUI. Yo, the interlock system make you cry. We're having...
He getting really, really crazy on the microphone. The po-po chase me all the way to my home because they know that it's from the start.
Yo, the interlock system is driving me nuts.
Don't drink and drive a
DUI sucks.
Don't do it. Cause this interlock is driving me crazy. It's beeping every minute, man, I'm trying to be patient.
I think we need to hit that. We need to hit that instrumental one more time because we all got something to say. You know, I have a song. Nobody's heard. Now remember, nobody has heard my music ever. And that beat is like perfect.
Why are you lying?
Not that I'm taking your stuff. Not that I'm taking your stuff, but I have a song, and you'll feel this, dude. You'll feel this, Mo, because you're talking about something that's real to you
real
about
talk.
DUI, right? I got a song about how people don't care at parties.
Wait, what?
That's it.
What?
Let's throw the beat on.
Throw that beat back on. Throw that
We
beat
got
back
another
on.
beat. Throw another beat called I'm Ready.
Yeah, we got to throw the beat on. Call I'm ready because I'm in the vibe now. Talk about how much that's now. So that was like your heart, you know. And that hook is sick.
Yeah, man.
I want you guys to post your comments. Go to Easy Way TV and post your comments and what you think, you know, and support my man Mo. That's
Yeah, man. We just teach them about responsibility, man. It's gonna be a big campaign. It's a big movement. You know, it happens to everyone. You know, it's just so happened to happen to me, and you know, I'm just voicing my
You know
opinion.
how many people deal with DUIs, and that's what I really love, dude. Is that's a positive message. It's a positive message, and that water's perfect. It looks like vodka, but it's water. You know. Turn the light on, for crying out loud, please.
Wait, I don't have any DUIs.
Hold the button. Push it hard at the bottom of it.
Oh snap!
There you go. Yep.
I've been given several WWBs.
Not too hard. Don't break it. Did you break the bottom?
No.
Was that thing that fell off earlier?
Pass that bottle back here. I'll turn that light back on.
It's done. D-Nice.
It's done.
There's a little piece at the bottom of that bottle right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh
no!
He kept it.
You took the light out, man.
You thought I was crazy.
Damn, D. You always have the spotlight, don't you?
I try to keep.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. Ain't that the name of my show?
Now it looks.
We on.
It's really hot, that spotlight is really hot, but I try to
any
keep
tracks that is in that hard drive, because I'm like Mojo in here. I'll
hey Mo,
bust a beatbox or something. Damn.
Mo.
Oh, no, I'm kind of waiting to hear
there we
that
go.
track because I ain't
Hey, I ain't got no DUIs, but I got some WWBs.
What's the WWB?
Walking my black.
Oh,
really? Tell us about it. What's that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on from the start. I was on my way. I was walking to Walmart. And then you know it was gonna be game over. While walking on the sidewalk, I got straight pulled over.
Really?
The cops jumped on me with no hesitation. So TKO, nigga, is your ass on probation?
Really?
I said no, I'm just trying to get some food. Your popo's rolling up on me for nothing. That is really rude. So what is going on? It had no resort because I had no ID. I only had my passport. Oh, they kept it on going because I was flowing. And these fools are popos, they be knowing that. Oh,
my system is driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive, a DUI sucks. Cause it's interlock, it's driving me crazy. It's beeping every minute, man, I'm trying to be patient. Interlock system is driving me nuts.
Walking my black.
Don't drink and drive, a DUI sucks.
Walking my black.
Cause it's interlock, it's driving me crazy. It's beeping every minute, man, I'm trying to be patient.
Oh man, what you doing at my door? You're probably gonna wipe your feet on my floor. I know what's in store when you come to my crib. Yeah, mad dash. Right for the fridge. You're eating my food and drinking my drink, then using the bathroom and making it stink, then passing the sink, not washing your hands. Don't you know the trash belongs in the trash can? You're so freaking bold. When they made you pitch ass, they broke the mold. You're out of control, Mr. Disrespectful. Man, you're so disrespectful.
Trifling.
The hook's supposed to come in here, so I guess I'll just keep it clear, and I'll just be flowing like I'm drinking too many beers, talking about how I'm just flowing in the... What, huh?
Your popo experience.
The interlock system is driving me nuts.
Driving me nuts.
Don't drink and walk.
DUI sucks. What happened?
Cause you know it's a fact. That's still not as bad as getting a walking while black.
Walking while black. Hey, walkers.
So you guys like challenge each other. You're talking about driving. He's talking about walking.
That's telling you, man. I got so many WWBs that ain't even funny.
You know what? I think
if your skin color mocha, I think you kind of got both of them.
Okay, I'm walking towards my homie's house, right? Popos pull up. Whoop whoop. I'm like.
That's because you never shave. You're always so scruffy.
No, the cops told me they got.
You never shave. You're always so scruffy.
I look at it. They told me that they got a report of a suspicious Hispanic dude. I'm like,
oh no,
really?
Did you look at him and go gambler?
No, I just
no habla español.
I just looked at him like, really? I got the fro. I'm like, seriously, Hispanic dude, and you pull over the black dude. Now, what's the excuse for that one?
I don't know.
You're Cubano. You're Cubano.
Are you really?
Oh no!
Whoa!
Actually,
restate that question. What did you say?
I got that one.
I don't know. I'm just trying to listen about the Walking While Black song.
But that happened to me too, though. My boy just walked in. I've known my boy for about over 20
Wait, did I
years.
just say Walking While Black?
That's what. Yeah, that's what happens.
Violation.
If you in the hood,
you guys, here. I'm gonna do you a favor. Whenever you guys are gonna walk around any areas with Whenever you guys are gonna walk around any areas with Popo, just call you designated white boy. I'll protect you.
I actually got pulled over for walking, and I was in a suit and tie.
Really? That's still a WWB. It don't matter what you wear.
On Wilshire?
No. It was actually just over, not too far from here, actually.
You right there,
What's
bro.
the park? What's that park over near the house?
Now,
man, I forget the name of the
park.
park.
That's dirty, man. Stop pulling us over just because we walking down the street, man.
That's a code like 074, Walking While Black. You know what I'm saying?
Me and TKO actually did a song called Popos.
Oh.
And we made a song. We did it, you know. And,
it was a love song to the Popos out there.
The hook goes, oh no, here come those po-pos. They too damn slow. Can they catch us? No.
No.
But, you know, the verse was all about how they can't catch us. It's not like we're dissing cops. Well, we did a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
Actually, we did a lot, but but we love our public.
Hey, hold on. They played a disclaimer, so they're safe. We hate you, po-pos. We hate you.
I forgot about that.
Oh, man.
They're safe. We hate you,
in
po-pos.
some occasions, of course, you love the police, you love the po-pos. But when it comes to other occasions, I think they do a lot of things that they shouldn't do.
They never on time. I know that much. They ain't never where they need to be at, the time they need to be there. That's just true talk.
Tell us one of your most unique situations, because TKO told us. Tell us one of your most unique situations, Mo, with the po-po.
Man, with the police, besides the
How many times did they handcuff you?
Wait, I got a question. How many WWBs have you gotten?
I got one on Lancashire, right by the Big Wings, and I was with a white boy. It was his birthday.
You had a designated white boy?
You had a designated white boy and you still...
Oh, he the reason why we got a jaywalking ticket. Yeah, we had like 4 seconds left. It was like on orange. I'm running across. He like, hey, you freaking assholes, to a cop. And then we all got, so we stopped for a minute, then we didn't make the time. So we ended up
Speaking of time, hold that thought. We have to go to commercial. We have to go to commercial because you said the word time. That's the secret word. And you're watching Easy Talk Live. What the heck?
He don't get it. He don't get it.
We'll be right, because I'm...
Make it like a how, make a honey ho.
Go to commercial.
A fine watch does more than tell time. It makes a statement. Havana watches. Fine watches exclusively for you. Sophisticated Havana dress watches. Men's and women's styles. Your elegant timepiece. Sporty Havana casual watches. Trendy styles in hip colors. Your go-everywhere watch. Your Havana watch is backed by our top-to-bottom 1-year warranty. Visit HavanaWatches.com. Havana watches. Fine watches exclusively for you.
I got my Havana watch, and stay tuned, guys, because I told them they have to redo a couple things, but we're doing the official Easy Way Wear watch, and you can only get it on my application, so make sure you download the app.
Where's mine?
Check that out.
Where's mine?
I gave you one last show, and everybody watched it.
Where's my official Easy Way?
Oh, well, go buy
Havana
one.
watch.
Go buy one. I'm trying to make money here. I got to pay bills.
I got it.
I already gave you a watch. The Easy Way watch is special.
I won that watch. You didn't give me nothing. I won that.
Special. Speaking of watches, I got some surprises. But so back to Mr. Moe Ager.
And his WWB.
Let's talk about your show, man. You have Sports and Music with Moe Ager every Tuesday, 2 o'clock. You've had football stars on there. You've had a lot of great people on there. And so why do people want to tune into your show?
You know what, man? We have everything from sports, entrepreneurs, life coaches. Just a week ago, we have super producer Drummer Boy, who's produced records for Jay-Z, Drake, Kanye, the list goes on. And
Shout outs to Drummer Boy, by the way. I knew him with the whole comic thing.
Yeah. Right. And, NFL stars, we done had, Dallas Cowboys. We done had Troy Marshall from Interscope. So we just try to spread it out, and just, we over there. We have a good time. We talk about sports and music, but we're not so technical with it. We just kind of like homeboys, but, we has a little bit of structure. But check us out every Tuesday on Easy Way TV, Roscoes Media Center. We getting it in.
You know what? I'm proud of you, man. You're getting better. You were looking at that camera the whole time. You're looking at the audience, and you got the hand movement, whatever. You're getting it.
Yeah.
Who's trained you?
I've been watching a lot of Easy Way TV, and I've been watching some Tavis Smiley.
Okay. There you go, Tavis Smiley. But yeah, his show's really, really awesome, guys. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you check it out every Tuesday, 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Moe Ager, Sports and Music with Moe Ager. And, you open up the doors with the sports world and the music world and why the sports people want to get in the music world. So if you do sports and you want to get in the music, it's one of the best shows you can pretty much watch. It's a lot of fun.
Basically, you this generation's Rock and Jock.
Rock and Jock.
Going back to MTV Rock and Jock back in the days. Bringing sports and music together.
You know what? I need to watch the show because it sounds like Drink Moe Ager, so I have to support that.
You know what? I got a funny story real quick. They used to call me Jagerbomb in college.
Oh.
Can we put any of his tracks on, be in the background? I like your tracks. Do you have really good soundtrack, like beyond, background tracks? I think.
We got a couple of those beats. I don't know if they loaded up.
Anything.
Oh.
No, they're not loading up. Damn.
But in college, shout out to my Michigan State Spartan
Put that
dogs,
other beat on.
my
Cool.
Sparties. Every time I shot a 3, they had to take a Jaeger bomb.
Oh, drinking game.
So Jaeger. So they called my nickname in college was Jaeger. Jaeger bombs. So I used to see kids walking around campus with Jaeger bomb T-shirts. This before I even had a drink. So I'm responsible for all these young kids getting drunk just because I could shoot.
How many people
had a jump shot.
How many people were
so they
across the
called me
street
Jaeger
because of you?
plenty. I saw a couple people like,
whoa, no. You mean
got me
how
drunk
many
last night?
How many
Like,
people's lives were enhanced because of him?
You know what, man? To this day, shout out to Michigan State, man. You know what? Jaeger bombs live on.
There you go. Now turn that down a little bit. Turn that down
go.
so it's in the background. There we go.
There we go.
Jaeger bombs.
Is this one of your tracks?
Yeah. This music. Yeah, that's the intro. I wrote this over in Dubai last year.
I don't want to take it all. I mean, to have it in the background a little bit. Let's get a little. I'm playing around my show here. I want to try different things.
Suck it a little bit.
I can't hear it.
Gotta have it, come on our show.
Kind of hear it.
We always make sure we.
There we go.
D, what's up, man? You can come in anytime. You're so quiet.
All quiet.
No.
Are you falling asleep with those sunglasses on or what?
That's why he's wearing them, so he can be like.
You switched to Zinfandel, fam? You switched to
I
Zinfandel?
always have my glasses on because I'm always feeling good, So that's my reason.
Now, so you're an entrepreneur, man.
Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I get money. Anyway,
No, but what I mean is you're an entrepreneur now. You're not just doing the artist thing. I know you have your own business, right?
Yeah, I have my own business. I just opened up an alarm company, so you guys can get my alarm system inside of your house. Lions Trust Home Security. We do automated.
Audience is over there, dude.
We do automated
Nope.
cameras.
Audience is over there. There it is.
Hey, audience. Hi, TV, internet, whatever land.
We do automated systems in the wireless.
Now move the microphone to your mouth.
Come on, D-Nizzle.
You got it.
Just move it to the left, bro.
He is professional.
Holla at me.
Hey, he is a professional for real people. He is.
Holla at me.
I think we're just having too much fun here. It's just awesome. So what are you guys gonna get your wives or your friends or your kids for Christmas? What are you gonna get your family for Christmas? What's that one special gift?
Rent.
Or don't get me wrong, Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate. But what gift are you gonna get in December?
For me, hopefully, if things go well, I can get my sister back out here from New York for Christmas time. Surprise my mom and everything.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I mean, she actually came out here for Thanksgiving, surprised my mom and my entire family. So I helped her come out here, just help out with the surprise and everything. So it'd be just nice to have our family back, because my dad's gonna be back home in Sierra Leone during Christmas time.
There you go.
And actually, gotta give a quick shout out. This is my dad's book right here. It just came out recently, so I'm very proud of him. It's called The Creole of West Africa.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
He's a history professor over at LSU. And he's been trying to write and get his stuff out there for a long time. He just got granted tenure over a year ago over at LSU, so I'm just proud of him. And I just wanted to put his book out there. The Creole of West Africa just came from a book tour over in Maryland and Atlanta. So shout out to my pop, Dr. Jabril R. Cole from Louisiana State University.
That's what's up. That's dope.
The Cairo?
The Creole.
Is he like a fire? Oh, the Creole.
Yeah,
okay.
Basically, the Creole, that Creole, K-R-I-O, is a variation of a Creole. Lots of the slaves, when they were coming back from the Americas after slavery was abolished, they landed in the Caribbean, and the ones who made it back all the way to the mainland to Africa landed across the Ivory Coast. And during coming back, they kind of brought all the languages together and combined with the English that they learned here. So you got Creoles, different Creoles, not French Creole, not regular Creole. It's broken English, a patois, so to speak. So closest to it is like the Haitian Creole.
Gotcha.
Or Belizean Creole, actually.
So, all right, guys, you're watching Easy Talk Live. I want you guys to talk to us too as well, and let us know what you think about the music in the background, and the different ideas, and how we're playing around, and the freestyle sessions. And unfortunately, we had a little bit of technical difficulties today because we had beats galore. But we're gonna keep it moving, keep it going. Now, so Mo, on the toy drive we're doing, because I'm all about the community, and what's happening is on behalf of RMC. Me and Tina Michelle, we're partners of Roscoes Media Center. We are getting together to host an event to really draw these toys and stuff. And we're bringing in as many good names and people that can support as possible. And I know you know everybody in your circuit. What are some of the people you think you can maybe bring out to support? I know you're going to come support, right?
Absolutely, man. I love the children. I think one guy would be. He was on our show, actually, Anthony Henry. He's really
Anthony. Yeah, that's a boy, Anthony.
Former Dallas Cowboy. He's out here doing his magazine thing, and he's really huge in the community. He really wants to give back, and you can count me in. I'm definitely there. I have to go through the Rolodex and just see some of my friends who are in town. We can make this thing huge. And go back to your question about what I'm giving for Thanksgiving. I have buy one beat, get one free. Holla at me. My Twitter is MoeAger. That's at
Plug.
Moe Ager.
Oh,
Buy one, get one free.
Right there. Right there.
Buy one, get one free. Holla at me, man. I got slaps for all the artists, man. R&B, hip hop, pop, whatever, man. That's my plug. But yeah, man, that Toy Drive, I'm there.
That was smooth. That was smooth. I like that. We need the smooth sound. Do we have the smooth sound? Let's get a smooth sound. One of those buttons. Press one of those buttons in there. I don't know which sound. Let's just press the button and see what happens.
We need to put those sexy chords back on.
One of the on the bottom, on the left.
I gotta agree with him right there. You know what I'm saying?
There's.
You know what? I'm gonna jump in here though. I like what you just did. You know, putting your stuff out there. That's one goal that I've had in mind for Indie Spotlight Productions, Indie Spotlight Radio. Is just to have all the artists that are in rotation on our show network with each other. And one of those goals were met earlier this year because we've had an R&B duo, these twins, their name is Etc. Originally out of St. Louis, based in North Hollywood. And they reached out to me to reach out to some of the other artists in rotation. And they worked with a pop artist for stuff on their new EP coming up pretty soon. So one goal met. So that's one thing, you know, have your show on my show, have D-Nyce's music on our show, and have all these artists networking alongside Easy's people, you know?
Yeah, circulation, baby. Keep it in circulation.
Yes, sir.
And I tell people all the time, especially hip-hop artists, you know, Easy, I bet you'll probably agree with me on this one.
What?
Get past just the genre that you're in.
Yeah.
Don't just listen to your own genre that you're working in, because if you listen to some of the biggest artists who are established out there, they listen to rock. They listen to pop.
Absolutely.
They listen to R&B.
Wait. I have a question.
Yeah.
What's that?
Do I really have to listen to country?
Actually,
what's wrong with
you be
Okay,
surprised.
you know what?
No, I gotta say this. I gotta say this.
I gotta say this too. After Taylor Swift and after a lot of the different artists and stuff, country's different now.
Wait.
I used to not like country that much, but
I wasn't a country fan.
Country's not bad now.
Okay, wait. The male artists they usually get me, but like except for who they did.
What is bad is Miley Cyrus putting her hands under it and doing all the.
But here's one thing I gotta say about country, because country's not just country. You got Southern rock, which is a whole large span.
Roscoes.
Yeah.
I like them. Okay, I'll admit I like them.
I have a couple of artists in rotation on the show right now, and one of her name is Glitter Rose, another is Katie Cole, and these ladies they work and write for other artists in other genres, which is my point. Getting back to, they listen to all these other different genres. I'll take The Game for example. The Game out there.
Okay.
That when he was asked what is in his stereo when he's listening, when he's driving, he'll tell you Coldplay. He'll tell you R.E.M. He'll tell you all these different rock acts. You go to Dre, you go to Snoop, you go to all these big cats in hip hop. They listen to a lot more than just what genre.
Okay, I listen to Linkin Park.
Yeah, for
I'll admit it. All right, Linkin
and
Park.
I'm saying, and it's just bringing. It's basically just expanding yourself, because everybody has the same story. It's just told through different mediums.
Honestly, I don't listen to a lot of hip hop. I really don't. Like, I listen to a lot of old school Marvin Gaye and stuff like that. I mean, that's in my.
That's what I grew up on. I grew up. My dad was a DJ back in Africa, so I listened to. 60s. I listen to Motown. I listen to the funk. Earth, Wind, Fire, Tower of Power. You're still a young man. I mean, that's one of my favorite songs. I feel where you're coming from.
So speaking of artists, guys, here's another thing we're going to be doing. We actually are going to be starting showcases with Easy Way TV and Tina Speaks, and we're going to start doing some real cool things for artists on all of these shows that we're doing, and we're going to start every 6 months doing a really hot showcase with really hot people that can really help, like Moe Ager, like HR, like myself, like Tina Speaks, like Ernie Singleton, the former president of MCA Records, and the Interscope dude, and I mean just all these people. I don't know his name.
Marshall.
I just know
Shout out
he's
to Troy Marshall.
Troy Marshall, yeah. So, but we're gonna start doing these showcases, which is also gonna be a show we're gonna be producing,
Showtime,
which is gonna be on TV and all that stuff. We're gonna be opening up a lot of cool opportunities for artists. So for real,
I'd like to say this right now. We have our sister show, because we have a show coming up that's similar for the artists who are on our show, the Indie Spotlight Showcase, which is the same thing. Having these artists who are getting played right now, some type of medium on stage, on TV. So, we can have this whole sister thing, brother sister show going on right now.
Okay, now we have a new guest that just walked into the room, and we'll try to last minute kind of.
He thought he was going to escape.
Yeah, put a camera on him somehow, but I'm gonna do something different. I'm just gonna do something really raw on the spot. What? Engineer, if we could get that song that we were just freestyling to and put that music on, you need to introduce yourself in the form of a rap. I don't care if you don't rap, you need to try.
Oh, why?
You need to try, and you need to tell people who you are, whether you rhyme or not, but you got to go to a beat. Just talk to a beat if you can't rap.
That's called spoken word, dog.
Let me give him the headphones.
Say your name, say how we met, what you are, why you're on the show, all that fun stuff. And do you hear that? Do you hear that beat?
All right, my name is Alatino Brown. I work for online. Communications Plus is what we do. We get the message in the people's face right from you.
Keep going. Keep flowing. Okay.
I met him at EJ's limo service, passing out 10,000 gobble gobble turkeys. We hooked up, we saw what he did. I liked his flow. I met his dad. We got together. It wasn't sad. We got together. Now we're gonna go blowing up the town like mad.
There you go. Yeah. Appreciate the participation.
Jazz jive type of flow right there.
I felt the Easy E.
Now I feel it, man. I'm gonna show you mercy. I met this guy when we did a bunch of giveaways with a whole bunch of turkeys. You know what I mean? But no, I met this gentleman here at the turkey giveaway for the Jackson Jackson Foundation. There was over 10,000 people that got turkeys, entire dinners. Over 13,000 turkeys with the whole trimmings, the whole shebang.
We had like Channel 5 deployment going on over
If you
there.
go to my fans page, Eric Zuley fans, ERICZULEY fans, we had Channel 5, Channel 2, there's channels I've never seen before. ABC7. I was actually on ABC7. I couldn't believe it. Shout outs to Leo Stalford for really cool guy I just met. Channel 5, KGLH, 102.7. I mean, everybody was there to support this story, and everybody put it out too. It was crazy. Now this gentleman here, what's your name again, sir?
Alatino
Brown. I had to have him on the show. I texted him last minute. I was like, look, man, if you're in the area, you got to come down. We had a great conversation. But see, it's all about follow-up. It's all about follow-up the easy way. You got to do the follow-up. Yeah. So I did it. Now, this is the second time we're seeing each other. But let me tell you what this man has going on. And everybody in this room is going to just pounce on him to get his card, get his info when I say this. Anybody ever heard of a little social network called LinkedIn?
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
It sounds familiar, right?
It sounds a little familiar.
Let me tell you if you don't know what LinkedIn is. LinkedIn is one of the #1 social networks for business, for money, the real stuff. Not putting anything down with Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. God, I love you guys. Feed everybody, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it's a professional.
It's a professional network. How many members do you have subscribed to you? How many 12
million?
Something like that, yeah. 12. And my partner turned around real quick. Everybody.
12 million.
Now let me ask you a question. Would it be okay if we went to your LinkedIn and we showed?
Would you like for me to show you the phone?
We would love for you to show us that.
Sure, let's go to LinkedIn, guys.
Can we go to his LinkedIn and try to show this? What's your LinkedIn? It's LinkedIn.com. How do we find
Alatino.
it? Or if we go to Google and we type in what?
Alatino.
No, don't Google. Let's go straight to LinkedIn. Give me a book and we'll just go there.
Well,
I'm the computer.
What's the link? What do we go to?
Go to LinkedIn and.
Because I know nobody's gonna believe this. They're like, yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Okay. Let me log in. I'll log in on my site.
Then come over here and log in, man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
This gentleman, and he not to mention that. I mean, that's really what was very fascinating about this gentleman. I mean, I meet a lot of people. But he was really cool. But I mean, if you really have 12 million members and friends on LinkedIn,
that's an army.
Do you know how powerful you are? And now you just met me.
He's the most powerful.
Are you kidding me? And you met you're part of the Easy Way movement. That's just ridiculous. So, and let me introduce while you're searching it and you're finding your stuff. We have Moe Ager from Sports and Music with Moe Ager every Tuesdays here on Easy Way TV. We have HR, which HR has Indie Spotlight, and he's a media mogul. He has his whole media empire supporting the independent artists. We have the crazy TKO that needs to shave every now and then. I love you, brother. I do.
Dog, I'm going undercover in Afghanistan. I need my beard, dog.
Oh, you are? What are you doing there?
Okay, I can't tell you. I have to kill you.
Okay, and we have D-Nyce, the gingerbread man. Yeah. Just all smooth with his wine and sunglasses and all chill.
Red wine.
He switched it. He had the Merlot earlier. He got the Zivvy Zev now.
I still got to be drinking Mama.
When did he do that? I saw that. I was like, wait, he had the same
Don't
thing.
tell me that's the pit bull. That's the pit bull in the champagne glass.
Yeah, man. I had
Why you gotta put him on blast like that?
You know?
But really, guys, I want you to really know that we have some really cool things happening. If anybody watched the launch from Easy Way TV, the official launch and partnership of myself and Larry Witherspoon, Roscoes Media Center and Easy Way TV, we had a lot of people that really paid attention. Even the owner of Roscoes and major people were like, what the heck was going on there? And everybody started asking.
That's
now
how he said
the buzz is ridiculous. Everybody's going down. You saw like a couple days later, we had Easy Way TV. I mean, look up there. I don't know if we can, but you got the media wall in the background with all. I mean, it's just crazy, and we're going to be opening up so many opportunities. You just have no idea. It's to be awesome. Do we have that LinkedIn ready yet, or do I just keep on?
He's getting his info.
We're getting the info. Okay, cool.
Easy. I gotta give a shout out to you and your man TK. TKO here because. I'm missing my co-host, my sidekick, Miss Christina Renee, who over in VA right now.
She's in the VA?
Yeah, she's from VA. She's from
I thought you said she's in the VA, like the hospital.
No. She's from Virginia, but we haven't been together on air for a minute because she went back home to visit. So shout out to Christina Renee. Y'all can follow her on Facebook at facebook.com/I love Christina Renee or the miracle number 4 Christina Renee. On Facebook, so shout out to her. Shout out to all people connected. And also,
I have another person
came on the line.
Yeah. Hey,
who else is here?
What's going on, Chill?
So what you bro?
Are you here?
Chili Moe's.
No, I'm not there. I was trying to see if you can meet me somewhere.
Well, I'm still on air, brother. I'm still on air. I was gonna put you on blast, but I got love for you, so I'm on air. I gotta hit you back.
Okay, for sure.
All right,
Peace
bye-bye.
out, Chili.
Who do you know that just answers the phone right there on air? I can't wait I'm waiting for somebody, a couple people that I know, and it's going to be a real funny phone call because they have no idea. But unfortunately, we haven't gotten those calls yet.
I want to invite y'all out, though, to the Artists and Music Awards nomination event.
Artists and Music Awards nomination event.
Yeah, I'm the red carpet host for the Artists and Music Awards, an independent award show.
That,
gives artists a chance. They're going into their 3rd year this year.
Okay.
Started by executive producer Mikey J, who's also the head of one of the stations I'm syndicated on, KGUP 106.5 FM, the Emerge Radio Networks.
I think you need a show on Easy Way TV. You do too much stuff with artists.
You know what? It's all about giving some exposure. So, hey, we can always network and link up. I mean, I'm all, like you said, follow up, and I'm here.
It's all about exactly.
This is our third time.
This is our third time talking. Exactly.
But this December 15th at the Joint in West LA, it's the 3rd annual Artist in Music Awards nomination concert and event, which will follow up for the actual 3rd annual award show in February, which is around Grammy time as well. And lots of categories. We have lots of Grammy considered artists.
So let me ask you a question. If people follow our fans page, Easy Way TV, can we give them the hookup? Give them the hookup on something like that?
You know what? Follow them.
If they mention Easy Way, they're gonna get hooked up.
Well, you know what?
Right?
It's also a charity benefit for the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Oh, that's what's up. That's it.
That's what this whole summer we've been doing the Breakthrough series, where we're leading up to a new category called Performer of the Year. So all these artists have been performing all summer long. So that's one major category, and we'll be having all of our nominees at the event December 15th at the Joint. So you can just go to AIMusicAwards.com or go to Facebook.com/AI Music or AI Music Awards, or you can just go to my Facebook page, Indie Spotlight.
That's what's up. That's pretty cool. So, and is there like the label deal? Like, what's the winning? What do they win? Like,
they're winning the award is the Artist and Music Award itself, which is an award that's actually getting some prestige.
What is the award? What's the
It's just exposure.
But what's behind the award? Like, is it signed off by the city and county, or is it any label owners, or like, is there any?
Actually, there's judges that come from different labels that are connected. There's radio personalities that give a chance to give them some more exposure on their shows as well.
Okay.
Some of them, like I said, are Grammy nominated considered artists as well.
Okay.
So it's kind of like helping more of that exposure, saying, you know what, we recognize your talent. And here's something that you guys can actually say. You know what? I've been recognized by an association.
And what's the submission system?
Well, the submission window's closed right now.
Okay.
Like I said, the nomination event is next month on the 15th.
Oh, okay.
So this has been going on all year long, but all these artists have been performing, submitting their music, and there's so many different categories, just like the Grammys and the AMAs as well. This
like the Dance Awards where we met.
Like the Dance Awards, and they also have stuff like Radio Personality of the Year. I'm not going out for that one this year.
That's me right there, baby.
Yeah, but I mean, they have all these different
I just need the award. I don't want to be nominated. No, okay.
But you never know. Actually, next
me
year.
against Big Boy, Ryan Seacrest. Let's see what's up.
That'd be something right there,
Let's get it.
I had a very interesting conversation, but I can't release it yet.
Well, see, I met Big Boy a few times back in the day when he used to be over at Florentine back in the 90s. And
I know Big Boy personally.
Well, I knew Fuzzy.
I knew
Fuzzy personally.
I've talked to him once on the phone, and I'm starting to really get in that whole Power 106 circuit right now, and I was actually just there for his Halloween special. If you go on the Power 106 thing, in fact, if you look up Big Boy and Eric Zuley, you'll see a ton of stuff.
Oh, I also got to give out a shout out, since you mentioned Big Boy, a shout out to the sports dude Jeff G, because he's been a supporter for Sports
There we go.
Us for a minute. You can bring that whole, nice Christmas time.
Now you got to talk like this, you got to.
Sometimes in the morning, I'll be doing the show on Saturday mornings, breaking you up with some easy listening on Indie Spotlight Radio, just kind of smooth you into your weekend. But other times it's rock, pop, hip hop, or just hitting you hard.
Yes, sir. So that's what I'm saying. It's Easy Talk Live. And everybody, I hope you're enjoying everything, because it's Friday night, and 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Friday. Make sure you tell your friends.
There you go. You got a screen grab right now of his LinkedIn right now, man.
We got that LinkedIn. We got that LinkedIn ready. So
June 12th, he had 51,000 plus new people join him.
So let's pop that on. Let's put that on the show, and so this is the gentleman that's on the show. Because before we talk about it, I really want to show this, because this is incredible, and just let me know when we're ready to do that, because I'm just. Are we good? Is it on there? I don't know. Okay, cool. So if you guys are watching it, 12 million people.
Yeah, back in June it says it's almost 7 million.
Back in June, almost 7 million. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're definitely gonna be talking for real. No, I'm kidding. You're already here. So now, let's talk about. Say your name again, sir. Say your name again, Crazy Ty. Can I call you Crazy Ty? I love your tie.
Thank you. Alatino Brown.
Alatino. So Alatino, what did you do? What was the process? What did you do? How the heck do you have that many friends on LinkedIn?
I've been in corporate America for over 30 years as a technician, troubleshooter, network engineer, help desk, knock, you name it.
Damn!
Ever since 1980. I started at CTB McGraw-Hill. I'm happy to say I'm still in touch with one of my original boss who hired me. I, in fact, wished him happy Thanksgiving. He said, it's incredible to know that I've known somebody 35 years and to see what you've done. I always wondered how smart you were, but I really never knew. And I told him a secret.
Let's turn that music down a little bit. This is some pretty good stuff.
In Monterey, California, in 1981, I had taken just about all the crap I was out of some people who did.
Are you a comedian too, or was that just natural?
Natural. I was a big city boy. I was a big city boy in a country town, and they didn't like that. I had an education. I graduated from UCLA, 1979. Go Bruins! Forget the Trojans. Okay.
Unless you're a fan of the Trojans, we love you too.
I grew up in a Bruin house.
I got tired of them bossing me around, so I read every IBM manual that they had in the computer room.
Damn.
They never let me touch the reels or push the buttons, but I could read. I read them all. One day, I decided to be really slick, and I took down the entire system and brought the master console up on my slave console. It took them 6 hours, 4 IBM technicians, 2 shift leaders to figure out that they could not solve the mystery. I kept begging, please let me show you how to do it. Please let me show you how to do it. Everybody said, you stupid, you don't know nothing. How the hell you think you know more than we do? I said, I tell you what, let me IPL for you. They said, you don't even know what an IPL is. I said, okay, well, if you think I don't, watch this. Went to the keyboard, 5 seconds, 10 keystrokes, and we were back in the business.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
So basically,
prove them wrong.
Now,
there's no system I can't touch that I can't operate.
What'd you say?
After 35 years, I'm system independent.
That's crazy.
I even created my own systems, which I wanted to show to you, sir.
And
we have too many links. We need to clean you up.
That means you can help me create Skynet, but control it. We can control it.
And with
Join me.
With that, guys, tune in next week, because we have a really, really awesome amount of just every guest just keeps getting more and more amazing and different and awesome. You never know what you're gonna get with the show.
I think
Easy Talk
gonna
Live.
come and invade next week again.
Hey,
I think so. Yes.
Might do that.
Y'all can get with
now,
me
but the real cool thing, guys, and I really want you to watch this, is watch what happens after the show's off air and we network, and then you watch what happens when I bring them back a couple months later and where we're at. and that's what the Easy Way is all about. So Easy Talk Live, guys, on Easy Way TV, powered by Roscoe's Media Center. We will see you next week. Tell your friends, tell everybody that you need to watch the show. Download the app. You know what I mean? Tell your friends. Don't ever stop watching the show.
Yeah, he's not going to get off this app.
Take a lot of
download it.
speed and stay up all night and watch. No, I'm kidding. Don't ever take speed. That's a bad thing. I love you guys. Easy Talk Live. I'm your man, Eric Easy.
In the form of
Zuley.
Pitbull.
Yeah. Remember when I first met you, dog? I came down with that beat CD, had like 35 beats on it, dog. I don't even know how I fit all them beats on the CD, though. We rolled around Bad Out for like 2 hours, man. Still got about dark out. You already know what happens when it get dark. Trying to roll. Yeah, you know, it's time to go get some 530. That's that 530s with the crack sauce. Talking about that good Little Caesars, dog. You remember them? Remember that time I got mad at Shorty because she tried to charge me like 35 cents for extra ranch? I was heated. It's all good though, fam. Yeah, we went back down to your basement. You had them big speakers, dog. Them speakers was like 6'7", dog. They was taller than me. I'm like, yeah. It's all good, dog. You my bro, man. My dog, real rap. You believed in me when nobody else did. Way back, way back. You know what I'm saying? That's why you my dog for life. What up, Angel?